Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back once again. We here once again together, baby. Me and you all alone. Welcome to the channel. Ooh. So check this out, man. I got a recommendation. Someone recommended me Nuke's Top 5. So we here and we're gonna watch some scary videos together. Ooh, spooky time. Halloween's right around the corner. We got 2 months away, my favorite time of year. And prepare. You better tighten up your butthole. Get ready for videos so scary they should be banned on TikTok. Let's dive in. I got my watermelon. Yeah, half black, don't you know? All right, let's dive in.
Top 5 Ghosts Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. Holy shit. Is there anybody here?
What?
Yes, I think I just heard something.
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security
You want to play a game? You hear that? You hear a little girl in the woods? I never even heard of this app. I might have to try it for myself.
camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens.
Nah.
I can't see his face. Where's he? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now. See?
Oh.
Oh my fucking god! He's outside the
Oh yeah, right, bro.
door. He's outside the door.
Yeah,
right.
right.
No, there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm literally. It's just this one room. The door. Yeah, the door's locked, but. Oh my. He's like behind the building now. I don't. Can you just get here, please? Really.
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV camera records a man dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front
I say that's cap. That is cap. Okay? Yeah.
of the building's exit. Matt says that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax? You decide. German Reddit user Overhype13 claims that he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere, a seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht. Ja. Er hat den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald. Wo der Point ist? Ja, warte. Ja, das ist der Radius. Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius. Ja, Punkt ist da. Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Tilo, guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen.
It says a good friend, rest in peace. At first we didn't even see that.
Aber jetzt achte auf Start.
But now you need to watch out for the date. The 24th of July.
24.07. Welches Datum haben wir heute? Sag's mal.
What date is it today? Tell me.
Wir haben einfach den fucking 24.
Here we have the fucking 24th of July.
Ist dran. Wir,
Oh boy, 2 years ago.
das war genau. Fuck.
Exactly 2 years ago. We have the exact same date.
Genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein.
Jungs.
Cannot be a coincidence, guys.
Als ob das
I'm your translator for this German guy for today.
genau vor 2 Jahren war. So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find the man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find.
So Random Nautica, what is that? Let me check it out. Is Random Nautica. It's a location based random thing or something. What is Random Nautica? Random Nautica, yep, that's one. It's a real app that kind of blew up around 2020 during the pandemic because of how strange and mysterious it felt. Let me break it down. What is Random Nautica? It's a location-based mobile app based on iOS and Android. It generates random geographic coordinates near your location. You can physically go to that spot in the real world, sort of like the treasure hunt, but instead of treasure, you're chasing randomness. The twist, intention, based randomness. The app isn't just go somewhere random. It asks you to set an intention first, like happiness, mystery, something red, or even a question you want answered. Then it uses a random number generator, sometimes claiming it taps into quantum randomness to pick coordinates. The idea is that your intentions plus randomness equals meaningful. Bro, I can't read. When you go to the spot, some people swear they're found creepy, profound, or oddly fitting things that match their intentions. Others find just empty parking lots. Okay.
And anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained.
If I didn't explain that good enough, basically you have to like think of certain intentions, happiness, you know, whatever, you know, if you have a question you need answered or whatever the case may be, you can literally generate a random location and it's supposed to sync up with however you're feeling or your wants and desires to be able to give you a geolocation that could potentially solve those answers for you. Or, you know, fill you in on whatever that is. But it was big and popping in 2020. Especially, it was even more popular because of the lockdowns, because of the C word that probably I can't say because I think it messes with YouTube or something like that. YouTube doesn't like the C word. It's the forbidden word, right?
TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. Alright, this one I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's It's Your Birthday with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 are just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing.
Bro, that is so crazy. That is creepy. I swear, I can't read that.
What? I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly.
I'm friendly.
Play with me.
Oh my god.
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs. When Taylor Vasquez posted her video to TikTok, her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me. Play with me.
After
You hide and I'll find you. Oh my gosh.
many requests by her viewers, Taylor returns to the creek 3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
Oh.
So I just hiked the
no.
mile back to the random nodding spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on.
Oh, heck no. That's a pentagram. That's a pentagram, you know? To summon demons? Oni?
Because then, like, those look like symbols. I'll just collect them real quick so that maybe now we figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm taking it.
She is playing, yo. No, heck nah. She's playing with her life. She's playing with her future.
So I grabbed everything. Shoot these. I don't really see anything else. So like,
The voice is there again, but it's now quieter, and Taylor doesn't really hear it at first. The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
they have messages on them. Because then, like, those look like symbols.
Oh my
Taylor collects
god.
many more strange drawings that are scattered around the area. But then the voice gets louder and says,
I don't really see anything else. So like,
You're gonna die if you don't go. That sounds like my girlfriend's daughter.
Later, she posts her video, and when she reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a f***ing child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't f***ing know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not, so I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f*** out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So, I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing face to me. I don't know.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Kids to be a bunch of tree bark, to be honest with you.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. What's at the window? CJ from the YouTube channel CJ Longcrow's Vlogs is exploring the abandoned and allegedly very haunted Crow Creek Reservation High School in Stephan, South Dakota. The school and the land it sits on has a very dark and creepy history. In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land seemed cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but 2 different tornadoes. But each time, the Catholic Church would simply rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12, 1888, during a blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, she got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school. The next morning, her body was found kneeling in the deep snow. She'd frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door. Cut to modern day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation High School report seeing many strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds, and some claim that they have seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school.
Reservations, man. I wonder if other countries got native reservations of like their native people, because obviously colonization has happened worldwide, widespread, man. We colonize everything. Colonize Australia, colonize Hong Kong, we colonize everything. New Zealand, America. And as wars are fought, land is taken, people are divided, people are conquered. And when they're conquered, maybe they get their own little piece of safe haven, like a reservation. So I assume this is America.
So not only was CJ able to explore
He looks like a native.
the abandoned building, but
Shout out to the UK. Bad boy monkey.
he spent the
Bad boy monkey man, right? Shout out, man, UK.
entire night right beside the creepy school grounds. So early in the night, CJ and his friends head out to explore the school. They find some strange graffiti on the walls, and even more bizarre, a floor full of dead birds.
Holy those are dead
Wow.
birds?
But even more alarming are the aggressive living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
It's like a bird bat gang war. Gangland over here, gang territory. They banging it out. Bunch of dead bodies eating dead ops.
Sound like something moved down there. Here, let's do this one first. Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
fucking owl.
An owl is a beast, though. Owls take out all kind of other birds, you know, just because territorial dispute.
Like the higher we got up, like it seems like that's. Oh. Bro, we just want to get by. Fucking birds on crack, dog. Go.
After a few angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds. It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep, so. Dude, like, it's so creepy out here, because I heard so many fucking stories. Like,
These things, you cannot pay me to go out alone. I don't even go to bars and clubs alone. I don't go into the inner city alone. Because it almost, reality seems scarier than or a haunted anything or ghost spirits. I'm too, nervous in these situations. I would never go anywhere alone, bro. I mean, I guess I would, but it just seems a little risky,
just so many stories of like, I just can't. But it is pretty creepy out here, though, not gonna lie.
Because I'm not afraid of other people. I'm afraid of what I could do to other people, right? I'm afraid of, and then plus if like anything happens, there's no witnesses and there's no anyone to, like if something happens and now you're alone, like especially out here in the middle of nowhere, like on a Native American, a little territory or whatever the case may be. I forget what they call it, like a little Native American, whatever it is. Yeah, like there's not like CTV cameras and stuff like that.
I mean, just look at this building. Oh, bro.
No.
Bro.
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's third-story window. He freaks out and runs inside to wake up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach the third-floor window where CJ saw the figure,
It was
what they
Conehead.
find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys. This is exactly.
Bro, where could I have gone though?
It's exactly where the I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there. Custodian closet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window, there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the other. So where did the shape go?
Man.
Did
scary
CJ
stuff.
Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High School? You decide. You can check out CJ's full exploration video over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs.
CJ
Disappearing Act.
Longboy.
Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland. When?
Man, if you ain't any of y'all got some urban exploration sites in Japan, let me know. Here's a couple of villages up north of mainland Japan, north of Tokyo and Osaka, Kyoto, and all that stuff that are super creepy, but basically just open to the public and completely abandoned whole towns to explore for urban exploration. I think we have a haunted hotel here in Okinawa, where a bunch of people were building the hotel, completely abandoned it because you ran out of money, and also a bunch of people died in the process of building the hotel. So it's supposed to be extremely haunted. If you look that up on YouTube, I don't think it's worth making a video about because there's no actual ghost footage. It's just people exploring the abandoned hotels, and they have witness accounts, but they don't have any video footage of the spooky stuff, you know? So
This happens.
I almost hit that. Yo, this f***ing place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms.
what was that?
Hey,
What?
where are you going?
I swear I just seen something.
Don't f***ing start that. Hey! Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, what the
You're lying. You gotta be lying.
He turns just in time to catch a dark figure moving through one of the doors. But when he follows, there's no one there. Edgy Christendom doesn't necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building. But if this was a person, then where did they go?
Right.
Let me know what you think. Camp Nowhere. The popular YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh
Exploring with Josh. Okay, YouTube channel Exploring with Josh. Maybe I should be dropping where I get my content from, you know?
travels to what is rumored to be an abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. Josh and his friends explore the mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children. Turns out the religious camp was built in the 1950s and operated for at least 15 years.
Sounds like Jonestown. If you know, you know. You know? Yeah, you know. Them Jonestown Nikes go hard, though.
Before being abandoned for unknown reasons. As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo. What? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine. For real. What the heck? Who did that?
Do you think explorers did it, or it was just left like this?
Either satanic ritual cult people, or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of
They need to go ahead and burn that place down. Go ahead and put some lighter fluid on it.
cool. I like it. Did someone was hanging up masks up there? So these are obviously people, but that looks like the Ring one. The Grudge or the Ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of any sort of timeline.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years. Josh splits off from his friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Jeez. Well, there's nothing in here. The bed in the back. Yeah. Okay. I've seen enough.
Did you see it? Well, Josh didn't either. But soon after he enters the RV, a mysterious small hand can be seen hitting the skylight on the...
You know that's staged, bro. That is so staged. Something seems suspicious about this one.
roof. Now, Josh didn't notice the unexplained little hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Is this a
Fake and gay.
ghost accidentally caught on camera, or simply one of Josh's friends messing around? And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands. Watch your step. French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek. Even though the nightly event
Getting stroked off.
frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents,
Oh.
peacefully watching over her and her
Oh, incest, huh?
children. But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever. Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across the room. The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home. She believed it was something much more dark and sinister.
Yeah.
Something that might wish to harm her and her children.
Yeah.
The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty ever since. Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity investigates the mysterious house to figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation,
Yeah. This might be real, man. I think this might be a real video right here.
he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box. The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box, so the only way it can move is by something supernatural. Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second. But as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait. Oh. Oh, look. Oh.
The piece of paper inside the plexiglass box mysteriously moves on its own. Oz doesn't notice and continues setting up his second, rather unusual device, a theremin. The theremin is sometimes used as a musical instrument, but it can also be used as a sensor. The theremin creates a tone whenever someone comes close to the antenna on
Okay.
top of the device.
This is a theremin, it's an electronic
A theremin. These are a couple of ghost hunters from the 70s.
instrument. And you produce music or sound by waving your hand into an electrical field.
Spooky. Ooh.
Oh, not long after Oz has set up the theremin, something very strange happens.
Elle avait ici, alors là je vous montre avec un petit lampe, il y avait un lit. Donc la tête...
That's bone chilling, man. Bone chilling. It's like the sirens going off over Nazi Germany as the bombs dropped down during World War II. Oh man, scary.
Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi il s'est déclenché. Vous pouvez le refaire? S'il se déclenche, je pars en cours.
Uh-oh. Sound like the air raids, right? The air raids over World War II, you know?
Ok. Bon. D'accord.
Now, just a bit freaked out, he continues on with his
Man.
investigation. But it seems that whatever was messing with the theremin isn't done with Oz yet.
Et pour l'histoire, donc comme vous pouvez, vous avez pu le constater, c'est une histoire qui est plutôt intéressante. Merde, c'est quoi ça? C'est la lanière de ma lampe torche.
Wait, what?
J'ai l'impression qu'on vient de tirer dessus. La lampe torche, elle est au sol.
Oz claims that something pulled on his pocket flashlight and broke the strap, causing the flashlight to fall hard to the floor. But then things get downright chilling.
Il y a ce truc avec
Something happened with this pocket flashlight, he says.
cette batterie, cette ma lampe là, la lampe de poche qui s'est. J'ai eu l'impression en fait que quelqu'un.
Felt like someone pulled it.
Ça a pété la lanière qui est cassée là, vous pouvez le voir.
It broke the strap.
En fait, elle est,
The strap is completely broken.
En fait, la lanière est complètement pétée.
Yeah, it's time to leave. Yeah.
A strange whisper can be heard, and a door behind Oz slams him in the back.
En fait, la lanière est complètement pétée.
Wow.
Throughout his investigation, Oz has managed to stay relatively calm. But what happens next even frightens him.
Ooh. Spooky stuff, bro. Spooky. This was legit, man.
Si je vous dérange là, dans cet étage, je descends.
Please.
Demandez de pas faire de bêtises.
I don't want to do anything stupid, he says.
Mais par contre, je suis.
Yeah, he's getting pushed down the stairs.
Sans déconner, c'est quoi ce bordel?
That F'd me up. What the F was that?
Et franchement, il faut
Really,
pas,
you don't
il faut pas
have
faire
to
ça,
do
quoi.
that, he says to the ghost. Pushed him down the stairs. It was fail.
Putain, je vais me faire pousser quoi.
He says he's got pushed.
The ghost hunter gets
You can't reason with a ghost, bro. What are you talking about?
an unexplained push in the back by an invisible force and almost falls down the stairs. What the woman told him about the dark intentions of the spirit that haunts the home seem to be true, as he has been attacked not once, but twice.
Attacked is... Yeah, he being a little extreme with that. He got hit by a door. Like a little... Come on, bro. The stairs almost got him, though. That could have been fatal, but...
By something he just can't see. So, is this house haunted by some dangerous malevolent spirit or demon? Let me know what you think down in the comments. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at NukesTop5.
Yeah, Nuke's Top 5, man. This was tight. Like, check that out. That's cool.
Because-
It's a cool little YouTube channel, man. They getting all kinds of views. All kinds. 6.3 million views. 5 years ago, though. So, thanks for tuning into the channel. And you want to see a short gray? Look, come here. You want to see a short gray? Meow. Nike-chan. EDM cat. Hyatt. All right. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Love, appreciation, thank God, glory to all, to the highest of them all, above drink kicking in. Anyway, I'm starting to mentally shut down. Kind of low capacity out here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Go ahead and like, subscribe, all that stuff, man. Subscribe, go ahead.